Hello and welcome to the new server. This is Waffle Adventures. Logan has changed the server. And, well, he's put a pretty tight restriction on my app privileges. So if I spawn stuff in without his permission, I might get de-opt. So that's pretty bad. I don't want that to happen. So, as you've seen in the past, by constantly spawning stuff in order to survive and thrive, I will no longer be doing that due to the risk of possible deoperation, deopitation, I don't know what to call it. Although I can still delete stuff and I can still teleport, which is good. Or else I'd want to kill myself. Oh, did someone just sting my toe? What the heck? Nah. Oh, I just got a sharp pain in my toe. Strange, there's nothing there. Okay, carrying on. But I digress. And now that I've finally cleared up enough room on my computer, I can go back to using my HD texture pack without a giant impact on my frame rate. And yesterday was the last day of school, so I am free. Today is my first official day of school at the date of recording. So that is great, and I kind of want to go back over what happened this year. No, let me help this guy set up his... Whoa, whoa, lava, 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 lava! Where is the mining turtle? Ooh, this looks cool and weird at the same time. I'm just grabbing stuffs. Ooh, Ferris ore. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him I kept one as payment. I just really need resources really bad. Although I do like his skin, it is pretty cool. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, freshman orientation. Walked into the auditorium area and there were all these other kids sitting there. Boys on one side, girls on the other side. I looked around, and to be honest, I really try not to judge people on the first appearance, but sometimes it can be really hard. So that's the first thing I tried to do, is I tried to just look around, see who was there, what people looked like. No one I knew, obviously, because I was the only person that came from the school that I went to earlier, my junior high elementary school place. I was the only one who came there from there, which actually was kind of nice, because it sucked at my last school. But I digress. So, freshman orientation, I walk in there and everyone's sitting in the auditorium. So, we get this little spiel on what we should. Okay, I just realized I've been going on for the past 30 minutes without recording because I accidentally pressed the stop record button. I'm stupid. Okay, where was I? Freshman orientation. Yeah, so they tell us what we should and should not do. Don't bully, don't lie, don't cheat on your test, don't pee in people's lockers, don't steal, stuff like that. But, once again, I digress. So, I walk in there to freshman orientation, and once the spiel is done by the dean of dean of administration or dean of students. I'm not sure which position he is, but either way, once he was done giving us the speech and stuff, why do I have coal ore? don't know. But once she was done giving us the speech, we went to our homerooms. And this big guy, who I later learned is my social studies teacher, but this guy's big. Like, let's just say that instead of giving, he's the kind of guy that you're worried instead of giving you detentions would sit on you. Yeah. But he actually turned out to be a really cool and really kind guy, level-headed and everything. Although he's really, really loud. That's the thing. But he's really cool. So he's my social studies teacher. So I walk into social. Once we go to homeroom, which turns out to be chemistry room, which actually is really cool because I love science. Science is the boss. But yeah, so then we went to our lockers, blah 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 blah. Go to social studies class. We meet our teacher, and there. So I don't know anyone. I was just walking there blindly, just sitting down, listening to what he's saying. Next comes algebra, and the teacher in algebra was also really cool. Vietnam veteran, great teacher. But unfortunately, near the end of the year, he retired, and I'm not going to go into why. My game sound is really loud. But, so I walk into algebra, and sitting in the desk right by the door is this really, really cute girl. And the moment I see her, and I don't even know her name at this point, I'm thinking, Nate, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. You fool. Don't do anything stupid. Where am I going? What is going on? So I just keep thinking to myself that, and inevitably by the end of the year I had done something extremely stupid. But I'm not going to go into that. Yeah, scared me. He's got a butter knife of doom. Cool. But, so, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm actually asking him that. Wait, why are two connected to the same? Oh, whatever. Yay, I can build a giant penis on the other server! That is just so weird. I don't know why I even asked him that. It crashes me whenever I get on it. Wouldn't suggest it. Heh. Poor Nate. I think it might be because he was the guy who nuked it. Come on. Too many different charging cords next to my bed. I'm trying to plug in my laptop and can't find the darn cord. Shop. Teleport through it. Okay. Well, as I was saying, math, Vietnam veteran teacher, retired middle of the year, or near the end of the year. Funny, would sling books across the room. Cute girl. Okay. Next came health class, which basically is a joke. Second semester became PE. Not as much of a joke. Still kind of a joke. But, a bit more difficult. Next would have been my lunch period, but, but we just skipped over that. Saddles. Yay. So we just skipped over the lunch thing. Next, I went to English class. And in that class was Jeremy, who had become one of my friends. I didn't know him at the time. Or who he was, really. I didn't know anyone. But... Carrot. Butt carrot. A butt carrot. What's a butt carrot? I don't know. What am I saying? Okay. Moving on. English class. Again, Jeremy was there. So was Ryan, who was actually turns out to be in all of my classes. The cute girl was in there. And yeah. Next was French class, which was by far my favorite class because of the fact that there were 6 kids in there. So shenanigans were always looming in the shadows. And that is when I actually learned the names of some of these kids. That's when I learned Ryan's name. I met Kevin, who later became one of my friends, because at first I tried to avoid the people who were like sporty and stuff, because that's the kids who mainly bullied me last year. But then he actually turned out to be a really cool, level-headed guy. But that's when I learned the name of the cute girl that I was referring to later was Abby. And she also became one of my friends. And so the teacher was cool. She's really nice. And I'm trying to think of what else. So oftentimes we talk out of turn, we'd get off topic, and then she'd have to come back on and correct us. The zombie dropped a stack of diamond blocks. Oh, no. Die! Okay. Punch the face! Woo! But, yeah. Next was theology, which the teacher was hilarious. He told a lot of jokes, always made class funny. We had to take a lot of notes, though, which wasn't too fun. Nom 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 nom. We're doing drugs. Woo! I should start breeding beer and stuff. Okay, so next is theology. Teacher is funny, really cool. He was like a gamer. He talked about all this stuff. But he told a lot of jokes, and he really made the message and everything stick just because of the way he taught, in my opinion. Other people's actually told him that, because he passed out this survey at the end of the year to tell us what we thought of him, or so we could tell him what we thought of him. And it was anonymous. And some kids told him he was a prick, which I didn't come across. I didn't think he was a prick at all. But I digress. Next was biology, which in my opinion actually is pretty cool. That's really where I met Tori and some of my other friends. Once again, Ryan was there, Jeremy, Kevin, some other kids. So many people, I can't really name them all. Look at this cool bit of awesomeness. Ow, it hit me. But either way. And then after that, we had study hall with everyone that was in honors bio, which actually was really cool. It was great. Can I put amber blocks? No. No, whatever. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, that was freshman. Oh wait, I forgot one very important detail. During lunch, I was sitting there and I just found some people to sit by. But that holy balls! And so I was sitting by Jeremy, and he says, "Hey Nate, come on." And at first, I thought I misheard him, so I said, "What?" He said, come on over there," because they got up to leave and go eat with some other people. And because last year, I was always that kid. Oh, crud. Oh, no. I'm gonna burn to death. Darn it. Yeah, so he actually offered me to come over and eat with them, which that is something I never experienced before, because everyone last year at school was always mean to me. They always got up and left whenever I sat down. To be honest, I was just surprised that he didn't leave when I sat by him. That's just... So, the fact that he actually asked me to come over and sit with them, just... That's something I'm never going to forget. So, that was freshman orientation. So, that's pretty cool. So, that's basically the first day of high school in a nutshell.